Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Kitty and you are watching my Age of Engineering single player series. So last time we finished off with the building of this, and it doesn't really look like much, but I'm gonna go up here and using magical editing magic, when I go back downstairs, it will all be complete in 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, let's go downstairs. Magic. Yeah, I know, I'm being cheesy right now. So, it's obviously not completely filled in, but we have the area for the smeltery here. Then we're going to have a chest wall. This is going to be for Tinker's construct stuff. And it's very similar to the layout that I'm using in the Hideout Kingdom custom pack, except on this side there's going to be a little hallway, I guess you could call it, right here between the coke oven and the blast furnace, and this is going to be where I'm going to start setting up machinery. And this is just a starting point. It's not really going to be the finished product. It's just giving us a starting point. We'll probably do more floors so that we have more space. And you guys probably, if you play Minecraft often, then you probably know what this is. This is a new concrete block that was added in the biggest, most recent update to vanilla Minecraft. And it's really simple to make. I have some right here. You just use some sand and some gravel, and I actually found a desert not too far away. So I collected some cactus, burned it up to make some cactus green. And here's the recipe. Sand, gravel makes concrete powder. With the dye, of course, depending on what color you want. For the light blue concrete over here, I actually end up going around and collecting the blue orchids. And then you take your concrete powder, you go over here to where the water flow is. And it doesn't have to be flowing water, it has to be any type of water, solid, block, or moving. And there you go. Concrete powder turns into concrete. And the weird thing about this is, well, not weird, but I guess convenient. You get a higher foot speed, so without running, I'm just going to jump up here, and you can see I'm moving a lot faster than on normal ground. So while I was collecting the gravel and sand to make concrete, I should have quite a bit extra here, and I grabbed some clay as well, so we can start making bricks for the smeltery. So let's get some grout made. And we're gonna need more clay, obviously, but just starting out. And I'll even split that stack between these two furnaces. And while that's smelting down, let's make the Tinker's construct tables. Got some wood. And I'll do it out of spruce to keep the, I guess, decor the same. Alright, one spruce block there makes us a stencil table. Part builder. We're going to need a chest to make the pattern chest. one crafting table to make the tool station. There we go. I have a hole for the pattern chest right here, stencil part, and tool station. And the really cool thing that Tinker's Construct did, I'm not sure how recent this update was, but no matter what table you click on in this row, they all access each other. So I just need to click on one table and I have access to the entire line, which makes it really convenient. Now, I'll grab my shovel that's in here. I should probably make a new shovel. And I know I'm still using vanilla tools, but really, I don't want to bother with Tinker's Construct until I get the smeltery up and running. And while those are smelting, let's go gather some clay. I probably should have checked what time it was outside before running outside so eagerly to collect clay. But we got... Ooh, we got a whole stack of grout now. That should get us somewhere. And this smeltery is going to be a 5x5x2. Don't want to leave any... Oops, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Spawn area. How much more are we gonna need? Probably a lot more, honestly. I used up all the clay, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So I'm probably gonna have to go out and get more. And, ooh, I need more sand. And more gravel. So I need more of everything. I'll make myself another shovel just in case. Grab more food, grab my bed. And we'll head over to the desert to go grab that sand that I'm gonna need. Alright, I think we got enough sand for now. I'm gonna probably scour this mountainside for gravel while avoiding the giant caves that are apparently scattered throughout here. Alright, I think that's enough gravel and sand for now. I'll try to find more clay on the way back, and I'll probably grab some coal while I'm here. Alright, I think that's enough clay for now. Yeah, we have more than 2 stacks of clay. And we'll see how far this gets us with the smeltery bricks. Those batches are done. And we got another 2 stacks of bricks. or grout rather, to smelt into bricks. Alright, while that's smelting down, let's see what else we're going to need to get started in this quest, I guess. Adventure? Quest? Not sure what you'd call it. So up here, if you go to your inventory, up here is the guidebook for this pack, Age of Engineering. And currently we are in the Stone Age. So, first thing you might have noticed is that you can't smelt ores into ingots, which we haven't tested yet, but you cannot smelt ore in any type of furnace in this pack. And you can't smelt logs into charcoal. Again, haven't tested, but so the book says, so it is. So you need to get a Tinkerer's Construct Smeltery and a coke oven, which is what we are working on right now. It is recommended that you make a portal to the mining world. We have not done yet that. We have not done that yet. Pardon. So we will look into making that portal, which honestly, it's a single player world, and I've seen some ore here and there scattered throughout the cave, so I'm not gonna worry about that mining world portal just yet. So the first goal is to get the Tinkerer's Construct Smeltery. I'm sorry guys, I'm tripping all over my words today. The Tinkerer's Construct Smeltery, which is what we're working on. As you can't craft a bucket to get lava to fire the smeltery, you can get one using the clay bucket. So once we're done with the bricks, we will make a clay bucket, get some lava, and that will get us started on the smeltery. We will also have to use aluminum brass, which means we're going to have to find some bauxite ore, so we're going to have to go mining at some point. And it's probably, is it getting dark? No. Okay. Let's go back to reading. So, smeltery, then coke oven. And also we'll need an engineer's hammer. Now, you guys might have noticed just very briefly while I was traveling that I looked at the recipe for coke brick, which is completely different from what it normally is. You need seared bricks, so we'll probably have to go out and get more clay, sand, and gravel at some point. And you also need something called lava wood. Now, lava wood is made by pouring lava onto wood planks using the smeltery and the basin. Yes, the casting basin. And for, I think that's a quarter of a bucket of lava, and one plank gets you, gets you one lava wood, and we're going to need 4 lava wood for every 2 bricks. And the oven is 3 by 3 by 3, so we're going to need 9 times 3 is 27 bricks, just like the book said. 27 blocks. So 14 crafting recipes should do the trick. And we'll also need that engineer's hammer, which I'm pretty sure uses iron? Engineer's hammer, there it is. Yes, 2 iron ingots, sticks, and string. Which I actually have some string. The flax plant, let's see if we could find one. There's one. It's really easy to get string in this mod pack because of the flax. Here we go. Flax looks like this. You smack it, you get flax seeds and string. So no more having to hunt down spiders. You can just very easily, and this stuff grows everywhere. Just smack a few flax plants and you have string. Plant the seeds, get more flax plants, get more string. So it's really easy to get string in this mod pack. which is good. I really don't want to have to hunt down spiders for string. So those are smelting up. Ooh, we got almost a whole stack of bricks again. And as you probably saw in... Actually, I'm not sure where I am comparatively to the Hideout Kingdom Custom series, but I also have a 5x5x2 smeltery in that series that I built with the same type of layout, where this side is used for the lava tanks, and this hallway is going to eventually lead to a staircase up to the surface. So this is going to be all changed around. Alright, that's not a ton, but it should get us somewhat started. Now the other thing we're going to need is we're going to need some form of tanks, other than the smeltery tanks, to transport lava. And we're going to have to find lava, obviously. So the early game that uses redstone and iron, basic fluid tank uses iron and glass. So there's no real early game tanks other than the seared tank. What's that? Yeah, that's way too advanced. Gas tank, we don't need gas tank. Chisel tank, that's not gonna work. Rain tank isn't gonna help us either. So transportable tank is going to be the seared tank. That's probably the earliest tank we're going to be able to get, and it will have to do for transporting our lava to and fro from wherever we find it. So night is approaching. Let us sleep, and we will go out exploring some more once day comes. Alright, so lava. There is, I found over here, a meteor from, I want to say Applied Energistic. Applied Energist? Why can't I say that? No? The Sky Stone is from... Yeah, Applied Energistics. Okay. And yeah, it was saying it's right. So those meteors... Sometimes they'll spawn lava around them. That one happened to, and it's not too far. There's also a couple what look like lava pools up in the mountain area. And just as you can see on the map, there's already 1, 2, 3 meteors from Applied Energistics that we can explore. So that's smelting. I want to make a clay bucket. And actually, I want to make a couple of these. I'm going to have to fire them in a furnace. I might as well make another furnace while we're at it. You can never have too many furnaces. Pop that there. And now that I think about it, there is actually a 2-block lava pool in the village from that. Pardon me. I guess you'd call it like a butcher's house, I want to say. The one that's made of stone and usually has a chest in it. So we can actually hit that up for the... And actually, let me throw some sand in there to make some glass. And I'll throw all the sand in there. But we can hit that up real quick for some of the lava so that we don't have to go that far. Well, I guess it's about the same distance. It's a little easier to get to the village though. I don't have to cross that water. So let's grab some bricks, grab some glass. I only need one tank for now, but I'm gonna make a couple extra just to lay down. 1, 2. Take this one with us. And we'll go grab 2. Actually, what am I doing? Haha, I should have started making more grout. Alright, that's another stack. Split it up so it cooks faster. I'll use that last piece of glass to make one more. Did I just say glass? Glass to make one more tank. Lay that down there. And now we'll head over to the village to grab that lava. And it was at this moment that I realized I do not have a pickaxe to pick up that tank. There we go. You can't smelt iron bars down for much iron, but you can use them in other recipes, so I might as well grab them while we're here. Another thing we're gonna have to start doing is we're gonna have to start looking for some ore. Now there's a few ways that we can do this actually. Oh, there's some more tin. Other than just me looking around everywhere trying to find ore, there's also very early game miners that we can build. But for now, while we are out and about, I will see what I can find before we get back to the base. Okay. I see we have some ore here. That's a pretty long drop. But it's got some iron. I think that right there is bauxite, if I remember correctly. Some more iron. And it's actually not too dark other than that cave right there. So what I'm really actually gonna do here, without falling in, oh, and there's a whole nother side to this, actually. That's pretty impressive. So I don't fall in. I'm actually going to cheat a little here. Make myself a waterfall going down. And that poor bat just lit itself on fire. Okay. Oh, the sun's going down. I probably shouldn't go down there just quite yet. And there's also a lot of ore down there. Oh. Yeah, I can... If I go to this side's closer to the water source over here. So I'll just dig out a little... Ooh. There's a big cave down there. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I have a way down into both of those. Oh, where's my bed? Uh-oh. I assumed I had my bed on me, and I don't. So I think we have to head back to base real fast, like. It would help if I was going the wrong way, the right way. Oh boy, creeper already. Creeper already. Here's some dirt. Just gonna drop in here real quick and pray that nothing comes in. There we go. That was my fault. I thought I had my bed on me. Drop that stuff off, and while we're here, might as well check on this. Oh, and it just finished. That's pretty impressive. You're probably wondering why this is here, and you will actually see exactly why when we are done building out this smeltery. And I made too many bricks. Whoops. Alright, I should have probably measured that a lot better. And I can't break them down, can I? Well, I'm gonna need them for the tool forge anyway, so I might as well just keep them, I guess. Well, and you can melt them down, apparently. That's convenient. Alright. Make the controller. I want 2 drains. Drain 1, drain 2. Controller. And where's that tank? There's tank. Tank. I need 1 more tank. And I don't have any more gravel, so I can't make any more grout. I'm such a ding-dong, I accidentally... Well, not accidentally, I just didn't count how many bricks I actually needed. So I could have probably saved a ton of those. There's that. Make 1 more seared tank. Boop. And it says... What did I do? Oh, there's a torch in there. Haha. That was my fault. There we go. Now it's working. Alright. So... 2 buckets. Oh yes, 2 buckets, right, okay. I was about to say, I could have sworn I had 3. Gonna need that, and I'm going to need more gravel. Am I in danger of anything? I hope not. Oh, there's a creeper, and... Where is it? Please don't explode. Don't explode. Die. There we go. Alright, crisis averted there. Let's go grab a little bit more gravel just so that I can make more smeltery grout thing. Oh, that's a hole. That's a very interesting hole, actually. It leads straight into a cave system. That's very much unlit, and I don't want to go there. So I'm actually gonna cheat a little bit and grab the gravel that is on the surface over here from this meteor. And I don't need a ton of it, I just need enough to make 2 more drains, a casting table, and a casting basin. And I broke my shovel. Okay. And I'm getting a lot of flint instead of gravel. Come on, guys. Don't want seeds. Alright, every gravel makes 2. And I need 8, 16, plus 6, so 22. So yeah, I have enough. And while we're this close to the village, I'll just grab some more potatoes so that we have more food. Alright, and our smeltery is completed. Woohoo! Our darling 5x5x2 smeltery. Now, the sun is going down, so let's sleep one more time before heading out. And now let's go gather some ore. Be a real shame if I had to end this series early because I died in lava. Oh! And I broke into a cave. Whoops. The cave actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, I'm gonna take my chances. What the heck? Oh, a pig must have dropped. Whoops! Oh! I found the pig that fell. Or what remains of it. Haha. We now have pork. Alright, so this is indeed bauxite, and I was not paying attention. You apparently need a diamond pickaxe for bauxite. And you're probably wondering, well, gee, if you need bauxite to make ingot casts and smeltery casts, but we don't have a diamond pickaxe. Do we have to find diamonds before we can make this smeltery? No. And you will learn why soon. Very soon. And here we be back. So let's throw everything in there for now. Eat some of this food. And we can show off the last trick for the day. So, as I was saying, you don't need bauxite right off the bat, and you're probably wondering, well, why not? It is very simple. And that is that you can make casts, temporary casts at least, out of clay. I want to grab a little more sand here for my plans. Because we have plans. Oh, do we have plans? So we're just gonna pop right back down into our base. Throw the sand in there to cook. And we have a few more bricks, not too many. And some clay, and we still have a clay bucket. Oh, and I need blank patterns. And I'll probably grab that too. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna want to make is a pickaxe. So we'll need pickaxe head, binding, and we don't need the tool rod just yet. So then, not tool station, sorry, part crafter, make one, actually let me throw that in there, and one of those, grab that out, make a stone tool rod. And we're gonna throw some clay into a smeltery. And I'm just gonna throw 6 in there for now. I think 6 is good. And while we're doing that, I'm also going to use this to make yet another tank. Here we go. And as much as I want to fill this tank up with lava, it's getting dark. So, sleep. I said sleep. Sleep. There we go. And that gave us actually a good amount of clay. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, apparently you can't use a stone rod, you have to use a... specifically the tool rod. And I don't know why I keep on switching like that. Boop. Alright, it specifically has to be a tool rod, not just a stone rod, usually used to be able to do just a stone rod. And it seems to use about 2 ingots worth of clay per cast. And now we have very temporary clay casts. And the reason we have a seared tank here is for reasons. We are going to take this darling seared tank over here, fill it up with water, there we go. I'm also going to need 3 more clay buckets, so let me make those if I had enough clay. I don't have enough clay for that. Okay. Well then. there for a moment. Go get some more clay. Alright, so we got our clay. We're gonna make 3 more clay buckets. And take this faucet and throw it on there. And we're actually pouring the water from that tank into the smeltery, and you will see why in a few moments. Alright, so now that that's done pouring, we can grab our tank back and take it and fill it with lava. Oof, that is a lot of lava. Okay. Get ourselves down here. It's not what I meant to do. Nope. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the second episode of my single player Age of Engineering series, and I guess that is the end of that. I should really look before I put down lava, huh? I hope you all enjoyed this series for how short it was, and I'm just very embarrassed right now. So, tune in next week. I will have either a new series with a new mod pack, or I will start season 2 of Age of Engineering. We will see. I hope you all have a good day. See ya. Be a real shame if I had to end this series early because I died in lava.